This is what bathrooms will look like in a few years. Traditional bathrooms have narrow shower areas that feel cramped and oppressive. My wife takes half an hour just to shower, so with my hot temper, I decided to do it this way. Firstly, I removed the floor tiles and the sand and gravel underneath, then used galvanized square steel to build a frame, cutting a few short bars to weld on both sides. I borrowed some pocket money from my father-in-law to buy expansion bolts and fixed the frame tightly to the wall and floor. Then I evenly placed rusted iron cylinders and installed a rubber conveyor belt. On top, I added several U-shaped and square water pipes, welding them horizontally and evenly. A high-pressure spray nozzle was fixed at the top with a motor, and I installed several extra-large cleaning brushes to create a practical cleaning chamber. After my wife steps in and gets cleaned, she transforms into a beautiful girl instantly. Secondly, I cut a hole in the ceiling panel and installed a super-large shower head so my wife can rinse off after scrubbing, finishing her shower in just 1 minute. Then I installed a tempered glass box door to prevent water from splashing around. On top of the door, I made sure to install a large hairdryer to quickly dry any water after bathing. Thirdly, the toilet shouldn't be placed directly on the floor because I suffer from constipation and can't go easily. Instead, I dug out the tiles and backfilled sand, used a galvanized steel frame to make a base, and fixed it with expansion bolts. I added movable linkage square steel bars, fixed bearings on both sides, and connected a crank arm with the transmission wheel and motor. I also attached a rubber hose to the waste pipe to prevent leakage, then retiled the floor and installed the toilet to complete a practical rocking toilet. Now using the bathroom is much smoother. Fourthly, I dug a hole in the corner wall to customize a foldable sink that can be stored away when not in use. I carved the wall to embed hidden pipes and installed a floor drain below. When needed, the sink can be lowered and the hole can also store toiletries.